Markets looking to wrap up the week in the red, while PCE numbers show inflation might be cooling. Maybe. Let's have a look at today's market setup. It is May the 30th, and we're about 10 to the opening bell. So first things first, core PCE numbers year over year does show a little bit of cooling, but if we take a look at month over month, we're actually seeing a complete even Steven right across the board at 0.1. No changes there. But if we take a look at PCE, the general numbers, especially month over month, that is where we're actually seeing a tick higher in inflation. So definitely not going anywhere, even though we're seeing a lot of media reports celebrating the cooling of inflation. But let's have a look at Canadian GDP, where the GDP numbers are never really that impressive. In fact, they're completely flat for month over month. But let's take a look at the markets, where US 30 is currently down about 100 points, a little bit off the morning low. The 500 is currently down about 20. Tech currently down about 50. Now, if we're taking a look at commodities, gold, silver, pretty well every metal and crude included are trading in the red, with the exception of copper, which is very slightly in the green. The US dollar this morning is trading slightly higher, up about 20 basis points as we speak. And if we take a look at the 10-year yield, also in the green, very slightly at 9 basis points. Not expecting a heck of a lot of movement, especially in the 10-year yield for today. Now, if we're taking a look at cryptocurrencies right across the board, the vast majority still sitting in the red over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin down about 2.5%, and Ethereum is down about 3 overall. But that's it for now, everybody. Let's keep an eye on what goes on with the US dollar, as well as how the PCE numbers could potentially impact the markets later today. See you at the opening bell.